add in stuff.
Wait, say what?
Just have you do all the talking, and then I'll just chime in whenever like you stop talking.
Okay, I'll try to work you in. I love talking, so might just talk
No,
the
that's
whole
fine.
time.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I can add in stuff like later, in between stuff, like if you have questions or something, like feed in or whatever.
Yeah, I'll probably just let you handle the reins for a couple minutes, and I'll try to like look at stuff periodically during the map, to see if I can find anything neat.
Thanks.
Wise just shared an awesome PM from Gunther. Are we live yet, or what?
I think so.
Think so. You think
Yes.
so, or you know so, Wise?
I know so.
I like that. Assertive. Are you surprised we haven't been our vent channel hasn't gotten hacked yet?
No, because I'll kick people.
Yeah, fuck them up.
Like, I'm pretty sure that at least 3 teams used this vent for their tourney teams.
Do you guys actually, I meant to ask this earlier, do you know the results of the other match?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Raina, I'll get you on that. Try to find out what the score was for Fett's match. The
Okay, I'll see if I can find it.
match.
I'm gonna see if they're playing right now. Oh, it looks like they're on Wilderzone, and they've already started. There's no squad.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
even have grabs yet. So something happened.
I would expect Fett to win that, but you never know. Squeeze's team isn't bad by any means. So I actually had to comment. We did play Slush's team earlier in the week when I was on Pub Team on this map, and I was actually hopping, so I got to see a pretty good amount, of JPEG's offense, and they were really pretty coordinated. Trying to get the hop down. You think of them as more of a cluster type team, but they've got really solid hoe, and I think they must communicate pretty well because. They really, if there's just like one hoe trying to take you out as a Hoff, it's not really too hard to either like avoid the spam until he gets occupied by an LD. But they were really good coordinating, not just the clearing, but then if Slush would come in for the grab afterwards. So look out for that. They were able to move the fight a decent amount, and it was actually without Astralis too. So I really think that Slush Astralis combo is tough. So I know earlier you said that you think Enigma's team might have an advantage this map. I guess we can make our picks in a few minutes, but I think we might have a disagreement on the picks once we actually reveal them. Since I know everybody's on the edge of their seat, waiting for our picks because they definitely care.
According to Self-Ownage, Fett was up 3-0 on Damnation, and then it was over. So maybe they only won 3-0. Either that or capped out really quick.
Also breaking news, according to Gunther, we are scared little pussies. Scared little pussies, even.
Really?
I'm a scared gay.
All of a sudden, 3-0 in favor of Fett's team right now on Wilderzone at the moment.
That didn't take too long. So, yeah, it looks like we're not even down to 12s yet for our match. JPEG still got 15 of them in the server. I wonder if they could play more than 12s, because maybe not.
If captains agree, they can.
Yeah, well, I guess I thought there were more
said
people,
no.
but Enigma's only got 12.
Well, no,
did
said
he really?
no. The first map, yeah. They had 13s, but...
Who would do such a thing? Big Sex is owning me with those Mario buns right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I have been disappointed by the number of Lintegrations of Jeremy Lin puns that we've had so far tonight. Also, I'm pretty proud because I just came up with Lintegrations like as I was making that statement.
That was pretty good. Let me give that.
No, it was. I'm not giving anything.
If you don't like Jeremy Lin puns, you can just go fuck yourself.
I don't like puns.
If you don't like Big Red, then fuck you. What movie-wise? What movie?
Talladega Nights.
My man. Yeah, there we go.
If you don't
Also made Ray laugh for like the
America,
fourth time.
Get out.
my boys Walker and Texas Ranger. We don't really need to recreate any scenes, but that is a quality movie. Might try to find it tonight on TV or something.
Or torrents, you know.
TV or
porn.
TV or something.
You know, I already had my pre-Tribe 2 beat off, you know, before the cast. I tend to get nervous if I've got a bunch of built-up boys in my junk down there, so definitely let one go before the cast. Nice 5 laughs for a Rain. This might be a record, I don't know. You're usually so serious about Tribe.
Very serious. I started playing Ascent, and I just don't care.
Took tincture? Oh, is that a drug?
It's liquid THC.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make a Jeremy Lin pun and you had a typo.
A link shirt?
Yeah, and then I still didn't know what it was, so... Alright, looks like we are maybe forcing down to 12, so that means we're getting closer. Let's go ahead and start off with our predictions, I guess. Wise, you can go ahead and go first.
I think Slush shuts the door on Enigma's team on this map. They'll cluster too hard.
Hey, Gunther, no one's too scared to let you in on this cast. You're just annoying and kind of a dick, so go away. My prediction, again, is going to be Slush. Probably cap out. Maybe 2 or 3 caps for Enigma, but I'm going to say 8-3 in for Slush.
I personally am very scared of Gunther. Anyone that gets a tattoo of a football team on their shoulder or arm has to be somewhat mentally unstable. So, just throwing it out there. So you said 8-3 Slush. I am also going to say Slush wins this. And I will say something like 8-2. Right? I was going to say 8-3, but I didn't want to copy you either. I think you'll really be able to take a stranglehold on the map.
I like.
And again, it's so tough. Sorry, go ahead, Wes.
I like how before this map you were like, oh, we're gonna be way different on our scores and our outcomes, and we all have.
Well, I thought Rain was foreshadowing when he said that he thinks this map favors Enigma's team more, but
more than Damnation.
I think Enigma's team is having too many issues. I think, yeah, it does favor them, but I don't think they're playing well enough tonight to really get anything.
I don't think it favors them even at their strongest. I think that the cluster of Slush's team is just too much.
I don't know, we beat Slush's team on this map, and we definitely were a cluster.
Yeah, but
we were the best team in the field, though, so are you really surprised?
We had really good snipers, so...
Enigma's a good sniper.
Yeah. Hopefully we're wrong, so there's a third map, because I know people are really excited to hear us talk some more. Wise, how many viewers are we at?
I don't know, you go look.
You go look.
30 seconds.
Oh, God. All right, we do have the 30-second countdown. I'll go ahead and give a rundown of the rosters. For Storm, JPEG, we have Jin Breichman, Psylocke, EFX, Stormcrow, Zhang, busting out the Zhang this map, Slush, JSut, Gunna, Scheitzer, Red Star, Nutty, and Dest. For Enigma's team, just the tip on Inferno, we have Big Sex, Celios, Enigma, Hypeshot, Crash, Domestic, Warchog, Chris312, Z Protoss, All Eyes, Psychor, and Arsenic. I do think this map does favor Enigma's team more than the last one a bit, just because Q-Fire can be a bit more effective on this map, and we know how effective Celios can be with that. In terms of a base rape, do you think either team will abandon the base and just try to play out of the tower, or do you think we'll have HD on both sides?
I think they're going to see HDs. I think both of them are good enough, and I think they're going to be able to handle it pretty well. I don't imagine either of the bases being down for very long, unless Enigma decides that it's time to play his team like they're supposed to play. They run a shit ton of HO and they keep it. Alright, fine. Keep your fucking pants.
We've only got 19.5 minutes to change the time. So we do have a Rabbi Domestic while we're talking shit, and nice body block. Who the hell was that? Red Star. I don't know if that was planned or not, but Domestic was out. And he just ran into a hoe who was midfield, Red Star, and got completely body blocked. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if you caught that or not, Wise, but that's pretty funny. Check out both the bases, I guess. I assume Big Stick HDing looks like for Enigma's team. He's actually playing inside the base, he's like kind of staring right at that middle tube.
Jang dead stop. Jang bang dead stop.
Jang bang dead stop. Never thought I'd hear those 3 words together.
Slush gets picked up by ZP almost immediately, trying to pick it up out of the water there. On that back to front Lonzo.
Looks like Big Sex was getting a little pressure into the base.
All eyes
Guys,
to
go
the
ahead.
bottom of the base clear.
I'll check him out, check him out.
He's dead.
Oh, he must have died or something. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. So there is actually someone camped up in the tower for JPEG. It is Gunna. He's just kind of hanging out there. Usually you kind of see it the other way around, you know, but I'll get back to that in a second. Zhang Bang with another grab. He's going so slow, has about 3 chains on him. He just tosses it.
And
Nice call. Domestic is out, looks like. Zhang Bang picks up his own flag, but looks like he died immediately. If they can get this return, Domestic is home. If he throws it to the Hoff, misses the Hoff though, that's stay on the stand. It's right next to the Hoff. Chris Grabber, oh my god, that was not good. Somebody's getting yelled at on Ventrilo right now. Crash with another grab. He takes a snipe to the head though. He's not going anywhere. Craters a little bit, takes another snipe, throws it. He's dead. Flag is falling down this hill, did it? Oh yeah, it's in the water there, I think.
don't
Boy,
worry,
that was
I
the
got
first
a
big
picture
mistake of the game, yep.
Of Celios Q firing, so.
That's huge, that's huge. Let's see, could you maybe follow one of the mortars in?
He crashed.
Those camera angles. Oh, he's in the fucking end of the base. Yeah. They did get the gens down though, so JPEG does have the base raped. So Enigma's base is down. Let's see if that really affects them. I saw they had Gunna in the tower earlier, which you usually see
He's
people
still-
camp the
he's
base
still
and
in there.
span the tower. So usually it's kind of the other way around, you know,
They
where
have
you
2
see.
heavies in the tower now.
Arsenic's
oh, actually-
camping the base right.
Okay, yeah. So I was actually getting confused because so JPEG does have Enigma's base down. Yeah. I got mixed up. That's my bad.
Crash.
Looks like Hoff is
Looks like
off
Arsenic's just
for JPEG.
Crash is setting up northwest of the flat, or he's coming in now.
Another HO is inside that base.
Looks like we got a grab coming in.
Miss.
It is Gunna. He missed though. Gunna out in heavy for the other team, but he gets killed rather quickly. Flags in the field. No one looks like there's one guy trying to make a play, but he's just kind of distracting the LD. It is Zhang Bang. Let's take a back grab. Here comes Slush in for a back grab. He is out. He takes a disc jump. Domestic also out though for Enigma's team. He takes a snipe. Let's see if anyone can get to this flag and get that return.
Slush through it, and
As the JPEG base is home.
of course they're.
Yep, so Slush has the flag. I don't know if anyone's other base is home. All your base all belong to you home. Nutty picks it up for JPEG, takes the mortar. Hoff manages to pick it up though, and they do get the first cap to go up 1-0. So just like last map, we see JPEG take the early lead. As Gunna makes another grab for JPEG, he is going pretty slow though, going to the base or something. I don't know, just wasting time. Takes out a turret. Just you know, it's a casual stroll down the street, just capping flags, taking out turrets. Crash coming in, so we will be waiting to grab. It's body block. How the Hoff's doing? Hype shot Hoffing for just the tip. He's at 3/4 health. Takes a mind disc though, and Zhengbei gets out, but disc jumps straight out of bounds. that was a nice DJ right there. And who is Hoffing for the other team?
They don't have one.
JPEG. Don't have one. Interesting.
But they're
Linteresting, I mean.
Stormcrow's making plays.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not totally surprised. You know, they probably have a lot of faith in Stormcrow and his lofting abilities, but still, one stray mortar, you know, if he doesn't see it and he's dead. Looks like there's a capper coming in now. Stormcrow was off the base.
Out.
Domestic, by off the base, I mean off the flag again.
Sniper
I guess I'm
misses.
just all about the base tonight, yep.
If they get a nice return, just keep it home. This is way too high.
Expect a
so
snipe.
much
Yep,
chain.
expect a snipe. Oh, someone missed. So much chain. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh, yeah. I did not just cream in my pants. That was in reaction to domestic thing for just the tip. And we are tied up 1-1 here. 4 grabs each teams. We are 6 minutes in now, just about. And this is map 2 of the Tribes 2 Season 3 tournament semifinals. For anyone who's late to the program, I love saying that even though the chances of anyone being late are like 0%. I just feel like I'm on real TV if I say that. Slush did manage to take the first map 4-2. Damnation. And this is map 2 Wilderzone. Looks like we have Red Star spamming. Grabbed by Slush. He has almost no health. Somehow, someone actually got a chain bullet on him. I don't know if I've ever gotten a single chain gun bullet on Slush. Picked up by Zhang Bang in the field. He takes DJ. He's hurting. He passes it off to somebody. See if anyone's there. Domestic out also with just the tip, for just the tip rather. He's looking decent, has good speed, about a third health. Looks like his chasers, though, couldn't keep up, so he's going really high again, though. One root wonder, Rain says, yeah. So Domestic does get the cap, so Enigma up 2-1 right now. I wonder if we will see a switch strategy rise by Enigma's team, or excuse me, JPEG's team to Hoff.
For a grab.
Crash coming in again.
He ate a snipe.
Yeah, he's not going too far.
He's
no Slush. Is it? Yeah. Slush, meanwhile, taunts after the grab, throws a flag and a grenade for, just for, I have no idea why, actually. I don't know why I started saying something. Picked up midfield by FX. He takes the flag into DJ. He is back to his flag stand if they can get a return. Nice E-grab, though, by Domestic. Same route again, I think. Actually, it wasn't exactly the same.
Very similar.
But very similar, yep.
Both of their cappers are running that route.
Yeah, well, so far, they haven't been able to stop it too much. FX gets taken out. Ooh, Domestic also is taken out, so just the tip, if they can get this flag and cap, their flag is home. Picked up by Chris 312. Gunner, though, with a nice grab. Let's see if he takes out any more turrets. He's just tossing it to the back. Let's see if anyone can actually get on this return now. He's just kind of sitting here in the valley. I assume we're just going to try to time this. They do, and Chris caps, and it is 3-1 Enigma.
I should just stop picking.
Here comes the ZP taunt train. Yeah, Wiseman, way to go, bro. Zhang Bang with a terrible grab. Sorry, that was weird. I really shouldn't critique, because God knows I couldn't do any better.
All Eyes is schooling their
Here we go.
HP.
Is it really?
Yeah, unfortunately. For the
Yeah, wait, like, why don't you spend a couple times just, like, seeing if anyone's getting pressure on the base or anything? I saw, you know, those bases were down for a minute, but we didn't see a whole lot. You know, it's like anyone really camped him for that long.
Yeah,
Just like Enigma's base has gone down, but I don't think it's been down very much.
Just the
You can see the base has been repaired.
Oh, just the tip has had the base down for a good portion of the time.
In the meanwhile, Domestic same grab again, yep. See, his flag's not home, though. Oh. Nice E-grab by Jay.
Oh no, it's HF. Hype shot on the flag, just needs a return.
If someone can pick this up for Zhang Bang, doesn't look like anyone's there, though.
The HF is dead, it's right on the... I think their ZP fixed it.
Sage Death has picked it up for JPEG, he's in light.
This is an interesting time for Enigma to think about just turtling.
You think so? 20 minutes left?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, well, not even so much just a win, but just like to kill a bunch of time, because they can get that score back so quickly.
Move your mic closer.
So JPEG's base is down at the moment, so they are forced to hold outside. Looks like ZP also outside though. Is just the tip's base down as well?
No.
Interesting. So they're not even choosing to camp. That flag is in the field though. Stormcrow's in light, full health, full energy on his side, hanging out by the tower. Is that flag just getting clustered over there on the other side then?
Yeah. Well, it's being bounced around. A lot of spam.
Bounced around. Picked up though by Hype Shot. He's in SJ. Tries to throw it to offensive heavy, I guess. Takes a disc to the face, and he is hurting. No energy on the ground. He's about to die. He does die. Picked up by ZP though. The other flag is in the field, I believe, still. ZP takes a disc jump just to get out of there. In the meanwhile, JPEG flag is picked up by J Sut. Lots of J's. J Sut though takes a headshot right in the dome piece. Big Sex solo hit with a clutch pickup. He is now in heavy in his base, so it looks like Enigma's team is going now for that turtle. Big Sex tosses it off to Psychor, so again they are choosing to use one of their better offensive players as their flag holder, which we talked about as being a little odd. Someone trying to take the Jins down on just the tip side. Slush still outside, he is in light shield pack, hanging out by his tower.
JPEG's
Looks like their base is still down actually,
yep.
so... Yep. So even if they wanted a turtle, they didn't have the option. So you have to say at this moment, in terms of the standoff, obviously still plenty of time. Just a tip with the upper hand.
Slush eats a mortar. But JSET picks it up.
So Slush taking out, JSET picks it up. He's still in the S-Pack. It looks like JPEG really scrambling at the moment. I don't know if they have any ins out because it seems.
Where are you going? Oh, okay. Are you gonna need help moving stuff this week?
Rain says that Slush's team didn't turtle against us. I don't remember that actually.
Played them
They
like
didn't turtle against us when we played them.
Yeah, so Jason is outside, medium shield pack, not much energy though. Enigma on the other side, looks like it did pass it off, Psycho passed it off probably to send him O. Enigma's looking
Takes some water.
JSAT's being crushed.
Takes a mind dust. This is gonna get home.
Oh.
Oh, next with the clip. Yeah, our fate.
This is really what I'm talking about though. It's like they're so good. I can remember we'd scrim them, ooh, and then, excuse me, EFX eats the mortar, Flag is in the field, getting dished around, picked up by Stormcrow.
They're so
Trying to
good.
chain down. No, they are. It's like you feel like you have the upper hand, and they just somehow always like pick up the flag on the ground. Stormcrow's gonna die though. Flag is just gonna get returned. Takes a disc. Heavy's about to get it. He's gonna die before he gets it. Flag is just getting disced to fuck. Holy Christ. JSAT picks it up again. He isn't spawned. Not looking good. Half health. Enigma, meanwhile, sitting pretty over
Celios is right on
base door.
Yeah.
Yep, Enigma's in his base.
For all intents and purposes, that should have been returned.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. So JSAT dies again. Flag is in the field. Can it get returned? Picked up by Dust. Man, what does a brother have to do to get a return, huh? Dust was in SJ, switches to EPAC. Couple mortars coming in. See if they do any damage. Dust manages to avoid. He's going behind the base, which is a little risky. Because if he dies quickly, that flag can just kind of fall back down into that valley there. Just trying to hang out, probably hoping people call in incoming offense. Enigma, meanwhile, still in medium shield pack, looking good. Here it does. Dust almost takes a mind disc. Yeah, no one's back there. Really, really, really odd choice. Although it worked out, you know. So what am I talking about?
One of their, I think that's.
Looks like.
No, go ahead.
You can go ahead.
I
I was just gonna say Jimpeg's base went down again. So again, I guess they maybe don't want to turtle because they're worried about losing the base anyways. Looks like there's a heavy spamming from inside the base. That is Arsenic. He probably got the base down. Dest is scrambling. He is light EPAC with about quarter health. It looks like not a ton of pressure. Takes a mortar to the face though. He is down. Picked up by JSUT. Still scrambling. Looks like Enigma gets to get conked. Looks like he died actually. So they get the return. Wow. And JSUT misses the stand. Tries to throw. Doesn't get up there. Flag is down here. He's gonna take a mortar though. Wow,
Nope.
did that bounce off of him or something?
No, it
Takes a
bounced
snipe
off.
with just a silver health. Holy Christmas, that was ridiculous. So just when you think, you know, you've got the advantage. I mean, the whole time they were scrambling right in front of the base, not able to get that return. And then Enigma gets killed once. And looks like the other match might be over right here. A bunch of people getting off vent.
I think that one.
Yeah,
it looks like it. Say so too. Looks like there's some long-range mortar spam coming in from Celios, taking out that inventory in the tower. Allies is also coming in for just the tip. Coming in.
Yeah, on the route.
Yep, DJ, same route. Looks like he's moving pretty good.
Body block.
Yeah, Domestic gets body blocked. Nice BB there by Stormcrow, I assume. Gunna also made a grab in the meantime, but he doesn't get very far either. So let's see what the stats of the base is. Actually, we got a Zhang Bang grab. He must have picked up Gunna's grab in the field. He's getting chained to hell. A couple of OD chasing on him, though. I assume they returned this pretty quickly. Looks like it's Chris in the field. They're going to try to play it for a bit. There we go. Probably just waiting for the Hoff to get back. So Hotshot's still hopping. Yep. Yeah, that you know, and that could end up being the difference. Looks like it's, you know, halfway through the map right now, 3-2, so very competitive. He's taking mortars from all over the place. Hype shot, three different mortars. They got guys in the base, they got guys in the tower, they got guys on the hill, and here is the grab by Zhang Bang.
Crashed
Not
on a
much
different
speed
route.
though. I don't know. Different route. Breaking news. And there he goes. Yeah. He probably shouldn't have. Am I right?
Jang gets taken out, but Abe seems to return. It's slow, but it's working.
Crash is gonna get. He's going down.
Passes it off to Enigma.
How does Slur pass it off? Yep, Enigma. Looks like a heavy
Enigma does. It's in the water. The water's the return by a
that was big. Yep. Yeah, nice that you grabbed by Alec. You wasn't really going anywhere, but it kind of distracted enough people, I think, for Enigma to get killed and get the return on that. So, so far, I guess, you know, based on our predictions, we're a little surprised that. Did you see a Strauss DJ off that tree?
Yeah, I got it.
I guess I was expecting cleaner routes from Astralis. Like, were you guys? I mean, so far Astralis really hasn't gotten out much, and when he has, it's kind of been like a little slower.
Domestic on that route still can't get stopped.
Yeah, jeez.
He's gone. If they can keep this home or get enough return, this is gonna be another cat.
Yeah, and see, I don't agree with that.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need a DJ, and he just makes himself, you know, snipey there. If he had taken a
Pick up that GP can get this.
He got silver health though. Smart play, not going for the cap there, I think. Yeah.
Picked up by Celios, as Slush picks up on the other
Yeah, with an Enig grab.
Again, impossible chain, but he is able to get sniped.
Yeah. Slush passes the flag off. It is sitting down in the pond here by his team. Picked up by EFX as their flag is returned. Yep. Clutch play by Strauss. EFX is going for the return. Couple mortars. Nice war child. Really, really nice E-grab there. This is the kind of... Yep, he's just going to toss it, I assume.
Throw it. Oh my gosh.
Look at this route, huh? Look at this route, huh?
Somebody's time.
Hey, Warchild is out. Just needs a sliver. Yeah, Warchild hacks. Just kidding. Warchild is a nice guy. He does pass it off finally to Enigma, so we are back in standoff mode. So let's see if JPEG can dance on their head a little more and somehow win another standoff without having like.
Oh no! Player's right in the base with Enigma. Enigma dies, but so does the person who's in there with him. That was a Strauss. Flag is all by itself inside the base. Big Sex fumbling. Gets the.
EFX gives a nice wave to me, at least.
Oh, I thought he was taunting the guy that was trying to
I think he just waved. So, looks like Big Sex holding forward just a tip. He is in heavy shield on that top level of the base. Right next to that. Oh, he just passed it off, though. Psychor again.
All eyes once again, just owning the base.
Somebody should repair that sentry turret. Yeah, there we go. I'm so smart. And Slush again is just dicking around in front of his base in light. Unbelievable. Looks like he does have a little heavy pressure on him though. Avoids the mortar, avoids another mortar. He's just dancing around. I mean, if you see him outside, you'd almost think you should go into sort of like a light strat, trying to break it just for the added mobility. Because it is, as long as you can see those mortars coming in, they're a little easier to avoid than nade spam, I'd say.
I think they need to do a little bit of half and half. They need to have the heavies with the mortar spam to get the kill, or at least to knock him down a little bit, and then have the go light, swoop in and get the return. With a nice mind disc or something.
Looks like Slush actually is going down into his base now. Let's see what he gets into. He is in heavy shield pack, so it looks like they're going to go for the turtle too. He's heading outside though. Man, such a weird standoff strat. Psychor is still hanging out in medium shield, using that pillar right there by the top entrance. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean you've got to have some people in light. Just the tip, Jins are down though, so if they can get any pressure on Psychor, looks like none coming in. Yeah, like you would think they'd use that spam, long-range spam to kind of pull the guys out that are covering the flag carrier, and then have your light swoop in, maybe get a lucky cock or something. I just have lucky cock too on air. I'm glad this isn't PG rated.
Slush just taking some damage right now.
Nice. J-Set, solid as always, throwing him kits. Smart player. I like J-Set a lot. I subbed for Slush's team actually this week, I guess, and had a lot of fun playing with J-Set. So Slush is just sitting out front. Yeah.
Captain, you want this?
So, I mean, Slush is just out here wide in the open and heavy. I mean, that's just asking to be conked, in my opinion, you know? Slush doing a decent job avoiding the mortars. He's just walking around, minding his own business.
I don't
think
think
J-Set's been able to get a little bit of farm. I don't know.
Like, I guess he's trying to get the base there, but...
Slush figures that, you know, like, Celios can't kill him, since if he's standing out in front of the base, probably didn't have a spam point for it, right?
Well, I mean, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to sort of make out. Either aim higher or aim lower.
Just the tips.
It was a sad attempt at a joke.
Now it's back up.
Slush is gonna pass off the flag here, it looks like he was thinking about it?
Yeah, I don't know, I saw that too. It looks like he was trying to pass it up to J-Set. Almost lost it in the meanwhile.
Like, are they trying to, like, cloak, like, lance these people? I don't get it.
Oh, Psychor gets conked. Flag goes right to ZB though. He passes it back off. Psychor gets it again. He's almost dying though. He got decent shield. There's conks going off all over the place. Looks like they will survive. Slush does pass it off to J-Set now, who is in heavy. And I would imagine Slush is going to go offense and try to get another Miracle return.
I'd expect a cloak offense.
Yep. I agree. I actually like the choice of medium here by Psycho, just because the space is kind of weird, but you can... It's obviously much easier to avoid people in medium, and I think this base kind of is conducive to moving around inside the base instead of just like going uber turtle and just taking all the damage as a heavy. I want to follow Slush real quick, so you guys keep talking about the flag just to see if he's cloaking or something.
We got
Too many of Enigma. Go.
we got domestic sitting out back, going for an E-grab, I guess. Setting up for an E-grab.
Yep. Very important. Slush is into the base. He's gonna die though in a second though. He's got like no health. He gets taken out by Conch-nade. Or a regular nade, I mean. Both flags picked back up. Just to base, still down. Psychor though doing a really nice job moving around. He's got his elf out, I assume looking for cloakers, I know, since they don't have motions up. So also another smart play, but I still disagree with using him, I think, as the flag holder.
I would guess...
About 8 minutes left in the match.
I would guess that a good reason
Jason taking a lot of it.
for...
Jason heading into his base as he drops the flag. Get that return.
And Psychor's actually in bad shape. He's got only about a third of his energy and almost no health, so...
Jason drops it. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Psychor passes it off to a much healthier big sex.
I would guess part of the reason that Slush's team is not turtling is because they don't want all of those Ho just streaming into the base. It kind of...
Yeah, that's actually really good observation-wise, because Enigma's team is inside the base, obviously turtling, and their gens have been down a lot of this standoff.
And it's really...
J-Set still just hanging out in heavy outside. I find it hard to believe that. Because it seemed like they've hardly even dropped the flag, too. You know, you'd think there'd be so many conks going off that it'd get knocked around a decent amount.
It
I mean, I guess just a tip. I mean, they could be destacking though, too. You know, 6 minutes left.
Well, I think it's a combination of destacking and playing
No
conservative.
contact.
And
Pick up that Chris with Red Star. As he runs outside, the flag is sitting up there. Killed, and there's a bunch of heavies on. Mortar's going off.
There's a couple of straight conks going off by J-Sub, but he looks to be okay still. Arsenic picks up the flag for just a tip. He is in light. Spawn heading over to his tower, probably trying to get suited up since their gens are down. Here comes a Mortar though, takes him out. Flag is in the field. Is that going to get returned? No, picked up by Chris. Not Chris. Oh yeah, Chris.
Yes.
other Chris.
And he does manage other Chris. He does get... Who takes a full Mortar right as he's coming out of the tower. He has almost no health. He uses his health kit. Shit is going off everywhere. Takes a disc in the face. He tries to throw it off to somebody. Bad idea. People all over the place. Picked up by Enigma. He's going to die. Here in a second, isn't he? Yep, he's got to. This flag's got to be coming home in a second, right? It gets conked all over the place. People are disking. Ooh, almost got to return there. Guy gets taken out. Picked up by Arsenic, who's still in spawn. Nice job clustering the flag there. And he does pass it off back to Psychor, who I would imagine will get back in medium shield.
At this point, Slush has moved Dest from offense to from defense to offense, so they don't have an HD.
Yep. I don't know why I took this outside. Psychor is going down again. Just one disc is all it's going to take, and there it is. Can someone get this return? And Red Star with a clutch return. JPEG going to tie it up with this unless there's a knee grab. Yep. You know, also, one thing about holding the flag outside is that they can get a really quick cap, you know. So, you mentioned that you saw Domestic earlier waiting out of bounds for that E-grab. Well, he couldn't even get to the flag in time before JSET capped it. So, we are tied now, just under 5 minutes left, 3-3 on map 2, Wilderzone.
5 minutes is plenty of time.
And I think
lots could still happen. So go ahead, Wes.
it seemed like that Slush was playing for a cap, or playing to win, and Enigma was playing not to lose.
Yep. Garna with the grab, but we didn't have much speed or health. He gets chained down rather quickly. Looks like Chris is going to try to play this in the field. Some nade spam coming in. Chris is actually taken out in the field if someone can make a grab here, maybe one of the Ho or something. Enigma also taken out right by the base, and it is picked up by Red Star. He's moving pretty well. He's got a decent amount of energy. He does pass it off as well to Gunna, who takes a DJ. He is almost back to his base. He tosses it off as he was getting chained down. Lots of mortar spam on their Hoff, though, so their Hoff is off. If someone can make an E-grab here. As Des tries to pick it up, he drops it. Yep, massive mortar. Nice E-grab there by All Wise. He's just trying to waste some time. He throws it out of bounds. JPEG has her flag back at the base, but looks like no one can really get a hold of it. Picked up by Shyster. He's getting some pressure on. He takes some mortar. Their flag's right under their flag. Flag is in the field, picked up by Ghana. This is this crazy clustering again we're talking about. It's unbelievable. They do get the return. Let's see if anyone else can grab. Looks like a heavy's coming in. It is picked up by Celios. Nice heavy grab again, just to move the flag. Not really going anywhere, but buys his team another 10 seconds or so. Ghana is taken out. Let's see if the E-grab pays off, and it does with the return by Crash. Really, really a couple nice E-grabs there, just to move the flag, buy the team in, another 5 or 10 seconds. And that was a big, big play there with only 3 minutes left. On Wilderzone, and still got a tie game.
I really think...
Looks like both of the bases are back up.
I think Enigma's team needs to go back to heavy rape.
I don't know, 3 minutes left is tough to...
Yeah, 3 minutes left. That may be risky, because Slush probably has an inventory somewhere. I guess you feel pretty confident about having that Hoff in there with no heavies, but you could always conk him off or something. Looks like we do have some clearing action going on. Stormcrow, I believe, was taking... No, that was Enigma. And here comes the grab Jang Bang. And he looks, if he can avoid a snipe, he might be able to get home. He's about half health, moving nicely. There is, looks like a whole midfield trying to chain him. He is avoiding the chain, though. He is now, takes a snipe, though, from Chris312, so nice clutch snipe there. His flag is underneath his flag stand, though, picked up by Stormcrow, who's taken out quickly by Mortar, then picked up by J-Set, also taken out by Mortar, and returned by All Eyes. So that's twice now that, Peg's been able to get the flag home, and then just the tip's gotten the return. We did have a player drop. Hype Shot has dropped the game. That's the Hoff for just the tip. In the meanwhile, Slush did get home with the flag. He throws it down. It's going to be in that little pond area underneath the flag stand. Nade Spam coming in. Red Star tries to pick it up. He goes down. Stormcrow picks it up. And he looks like he's going to catch unless he can avoid a mortar. Gets sniped, but just enough health. So now JPEG would come back. A nice chain grab there by Zhang Bang. JPEG up 4-3, just a minute 45 left. Crash tried to make a grab. He is dead. Zhang Bang is about back to his base. I don't think he can quite make it to his base. Okay, he can. He gets sniped, though. Nice snipe again by Chris321. That flag is in the field. Taking some spam. Grab by Zhang Bang. Kill by Mortar. Zhang Bang, oh no, grab by J-Set. Zhang Bang then picks it up. Is taken out. Another return. No, that was JPEG's flag, actually. So just the tip's flag again, down here in the water. Guys just trying to grab it, but getting destroyed by mortars. No E-grabs yet, so this could be really the decisive cap. Oh, gets body blocked by his own player, I think. Yep. Tried to land on the flag, and couldn't get to it. Someone was just standing on there, probably trying to body block. EFX, though, picks it up, gets the cap, and it is now 5-3 with just a minute left, so that is probably it, unless we can really get a couple quick back-to-fronts. There is still some mortar spam coming in, but I assume, yeah, front grab, that's not really what you need at this point in time. I assume JPEG's just going to try to clutch at that flag.
No, it was domestic missing as well. Yeah, domestic missed that on the back to front. On that thing now, he'd been...
Yep, Zhang Bang got out, but he went out of bounds, probably just wasting time. Half a minute left, this map is over. Here come the laser pointers. Get a little rave action going. So, JPEG is going to win this map in this match. Well, this map and the match. Final scores will be JPEG 4-2 on Damnation and JPEG 5-3 on Wilderzone. So, good games to both teams. Both maps were really competitive, a lot of fun to watch. Thanks for letting us cast. And maybe if we're lucky enough, we can cast again next week, as long as we didn't do too horrendously bad with the semis. Quick look at the score there. Silek again with the top score. I think he was top score last game too. ZP probably going to cry in the corner. Gunther probably laughing hysterically. Going to make a forum post about they would win if only he had played. And hopefully there is some awesome forum drama between now and the finals. Because to be honest with you, the season's been a little boring in terms of drama. There's no smurfs. There's no cheating. There's no rule fucking. What's the deal, Rain? You should just plant something as I'm going. Yeah, right. So, closing comments, I guess.
Slush's team isn't necessarily the prettiest, but they find ways to win, and I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's about all you can say.
Yeah, I mean, again, a lot of that map was just Slush's team being able to cluster the hell out of the flag, and that's really, I mean, that's the strength of their team, and they do it extremely well. Absolutely. Even when it doesn't look like they're in control, like we saw in a couple of those standoffs. I mean, they're just so good in the standoffs and so good with the cluster game. So I'll let Rain or Wise or whoever make some sort of closing statement because I don't feel like talking anymore.
Go for it.
It's all
Wise,
you.
you want to, or I don't know.
This is a good game. Hopefully we'll see y'all next week. Congratulations.
Yeah,
to
those are
Slush. I guess
really
the
good
finals will
games.
be... Okay, fine, don't do it.
Shut up! You can do it.
No, seriously, you got it. Do the flagging.
Okay, so we are really grateful for being able to cast this match. I think it's the first one of the tourney since we got abandoned by Craig for Tribes Ascend. Or Tribes Lin Send. Or was that pushing it?
It's pushing it.
Pushing it? My bad. Alright, so for Wise and Rain and myself, Go Heels, thank you so much for listening. Wise is going to upload this on YouTube if you feel like watching it again because it was that good. We will try to post the link in the TWL thread once it's ready. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Appreciate it.